all. First of all, my story. How did I join Forever? How did I see Forever? I was on the street of Spinter some time ago, and in fact, I don't have a job. I live from hand to mouth, menial jobs. I've tried every possible means to make a living. But anything I tried, in fact, I've seen that no, the world is so difficult, things are so difficult in the system. So I need to find a way to, change my life. So it is my ultimate dream or ultimate goal to, have a business for myself or have time freedom, most especially. That is the only thing I wanted in life, time freedom and financial freedom. But I go to work and a whole lot of stuff, never happy. So I try to do a different thing. So one day I was working and then I met a friend of mine who spoke to me about this business opportunity. And I said, okay, then let me just give it a try. So we went to the office at Accra Airport Residential and started this business, joined this business to 2019. And in fact, I'm going to, after the presentation, I'm going to share just a little experience with you, my video, how I started and how far I have come. You've seen me for yourself. So now, without wasting much time, let's just go to the slide and why we are here. So first of all, this is a life-changing opportunity. The slide might be slow due to maybe your network issues, okay? So, but please just stay with me. All right, as I said, my name is Anyame Agri Victor, and then welcome to this life-changing opportunity. As I said, it's a life-changing opportunity, and when we talk about a life-changing opportunity, what you, the individual, need to do is to be very, very patient. Listen to whatever I'm going to present to you. So at the end of my presentation, you make a decision whether to join the company or the business, whether to start a business for yourself for free. That's what, yes, or you want to be the same. Okay, but I pray that you have a change of mind. So what are the requirements? First of all, I want to talk about the requirements because when we are talking about business opportunity, people think it's only highly qualified educational people or whatever that can have access to business opportunities or to have business of their own. No, it never works like that. It's not like that. So I want to first of all tell you what you need or how you can start this business. The only thing right now you need to start this business is number one, you need to fill an FBO form or you need to just already we are now presenting. So it's you just have to hear about the business opportunity. That's all I'm talking about. And number two, you need to obtain what we call a Forever Business ID. And a Forever Business ID is not for free, but for a beginners like you, I know how the economy is. So I'm going to give that to you for free to start your business. But understand this, that without obtaining your Forever Business ID, you cannot start the business, okay? But it's for free. Don't worry about anything, it's for free. And number three, you need to have a smartphone. Nothing at all. All you need right now, it's a smartphone. Because we are living in a digital world now. If you want to do anything, you can just be here and call someone outside the country. We are in a modern world, a digital world. So you don't have to, struggle when doing things. So all you need right now is to have a smartphone. And you need to have an email. a Gmail account for that matter. Okay, a Gmail account, a smartphone, that's the most necessary items. And you need to have a social media account. When we are talking about social media account, what we Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, all the social media platforms. Okay, you need to have one or any of these ones, and you can start this business. And you need to have a MasterCard or a Visa card. I hope you are following. So most important thing, the key things you need to start this business right now is a smartphone, is a Gmail, a social media account, and a Visa card or a MasterCard. Let's continue. So what I'm going to talk about is about the job realities on ground, okay? People who always look for job, people who always do job. This is what I'm coming to talk about. When you have a job is very, very good, okay? But for you to make a living, for you to change your life, you need a business for yourself. I'm not condemning job. Job is very, very good. But you can go the extra mile by having a business for yourself. So let's see, what are the job realities on ground? Number one, fear of losing your job. Hello, I remember 2018, I was in Spintex and I was working for this Chinese company. I was just there one day, they just called me and said, Victor, I've not done anything to them. They just called me, oh, Victor, please, we don't want to work with you again. We are laying you off. And I stayed home for about a whole year without getting a job. I'm telling you the truth. That is when I met this amazing business opportunity. I stayed a whole year plus without having a job. Not that I don't search, I go on daily basis, but I don't get. The economy is choked. Okay, so fear of losing your job is number one. Where you get your source of income, once it is taken away from you, you are done. So you need to understand why you need to have a business for yourself. Longer working hours. When we are talking about longer working hours, it's in the job sector because some people wake up very early just to beat traffic, to get to work and close very late. And you see that you don't even have time for your children. You don't even have time for either your wife or your husband. This is what we are talking about. Okay? Longer working hours. Let's say roughly, some people make it as so wicked as they wake up as early as 5, go to the office and close, let's say around 8 to 9. It's very, very bad. Now, stress associated with most jobs. I can tell you for the fact that, in fact, all the works that people, let's say 80% of Ghanaians or even the whole world, 80% of people are doing work that they are not even happy of doing because they cannot also quit the job because that is the source of their income. Okay, it's always associated with stress, in fact, and also a very, very low salary earning. Okay, these are the realities on ground when it comes to job aspect. Job insecurity, that was what I was talking about. You can lose your job at any time. In fact, they can lay you off at any time. In fact, that one, don't worry about it. It can happen at any time. And possible health challenges. You can also get possible health challenges just through, in fact, working as a factory hand or whatever, job sector. Okay. So now, this is what we are here for. That is why we are here. Now a life-changing opportunity is ahead. So now let's see how this is the realities on the ground when it comes to business. Number one, flexible working hours. It is your business. So number one, you are going to have flexible working hours. Number two, no stress. Okay, no stress because you are no more working for anyone, for someone to control you. Hey, come to work at this time. This is what to do. This is what to wear. No, this stress-free work. This is what we are giving to you. And number three, better sleep to improve quality health. This is what I enjoy. Sometimes I love to sleep very well just to, have a focused mind, a brighter brain for the next day ahead of me. Okay, so it's very, very good. It's going to empower you. Now, high income, okay, earnings. Business sector, we are not talking about millions here. We are now talking about billions in this sector. But remember, it is a business, so you are building from scratch. Okay, so from the beginning, you need to know what you want in life. You need to create what you want in life, and you need to achieve what you want in life. It is a business, so you are going to build it up. So, but I can assure you for this business, for this matter, that high income earnings. Okay. Now be your own boss. Nobody controls you. You have the 100% full control. Be the boss of your choice. Okay, be the boss. Now, phase one. I've divided this opportunity into three aspects. So now, phase one. This business is all about sales. When we talk about business, we are dealing with sales transactions. You sell something to get the money you want. Okay, if you want to be someone that just always buy, in fact all your money is going to finish in this world. So now you need to live that mentality to a mentality in which you sell on daily basis to make profit, on daily profit for that matter. Okay, when you make daily profit, so let's go. The phase one is about our sales aspect. We have the online business. Okay, we have the online business, and it is centered on marketing online. Okay, that is why from the beginning I gave you um, what you need, and some of the things are blah 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 blah. So, and the social media handles in which you need to have to. This is how can you are going to earn money there. The Facebook account you are having, you just go to Facebook and you don't earn any money. But I go to Facebook and I earn money. I use my WhatsApp and I earn money. My Instagram, my Twitter, my LinkedIn account, all I use them to earn money. So, okay. So number one, you need a Google account. You need WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram account, all this. This is where we are going to do the marketing. Assuming we hand over a product to you, okay, and we say just go and sell. When you go out there, you are walking on the street just like the traditional way of sales. I can tell you, you are, in fact, how many people can you talk to in a day? But when you post something on even Facebook alone, it gets to millions and thousands of people. This is what we are talking about. Smart world, digital marketing. Now the phase two, which is the offline system. Okay, the offline system or the offline business also is centered on that one. We have the categories. You can decide anyone you believe will work for you. Okay, number one, you can do one-on-one, talking to people face to face by yourself, either by talking to them to sell product to them or talking to them to introduce your business opportunity to them. Number two, churches. The church you go or the mosque you go on daily basis. you can talk to, you can gather these people and talk to them about your product, and they will come to realize that they, in fact, they need the product. They will surely buy the product, and anything you sell or any transaction that happens, my brother, my sister, you have what we call profit. You are a businessman. You can also go to the hospitals and talk to them, the gatherings, any gathering at all, whether wedding, whatever, any gathering at all, you can also use that as a medium. School, they are very perfect. I remember when I joined this business, I wasn't having any money. In fact, 10 pesos I wasn't having. Yes. So what happened was that I started with talking to people one-on-one about my product, the product I have as a businessman. I started, I and my upline, the one who introduced me to this business, we began to go to schools, especially schools. We talk to them and they buy our product. That was how come I got that money to start up my business. So you can also go to keep fit clubs. Okay, keep fit clubs are also a very perfect point or a very perfect places that you can also sell your product. And we have product department. Why we are having product department, I will let you know. We have something like weight management. Okay, it's an industry on its own. Weight management. Please bear with me, my slide. Okay, we have the cardiovascular health. Okay, cardiovascular health, anything that pertains to the heart, the arteries, that is cardiovascular health. So we have products for that that you can, sell and make extra money. The weight management as well. Let me tell you, there are thousands of people in this world that on daily basis. In fact, see, people are just obese. Even this COVID-19 has brought obesity to in fact mankind. Yes. So in this kind of industry, you can make millions of sales on daily basis. Now we have the skincare department. So it's not just about selling one thing or that. No, we have categories. You can decide to say, oh, I'm entering into skincare industry. I'm entering into weight management industry. I'm entering into, let's say, cardiovascular health industry, personal care, anything concerning your mouth, either toothpaste, ranging from your cream you use as skincare, anything at all, we have this product. So now I'm now coming to share with you about the online system, okay? The online system is so amazing. So if you can see my slide right now, you are going to see something like this is an advert, an online advert on Google live, okay? So you can see, I just typed in prostate enlargement, a cure for prostate enlargement. And you can see a lot of adverts are just on my screen here. You can see enlarged prostate gland, prostate supplement, and so I hope you can get it. So if you can even see the slide, you'll see there is someone's number just right here. That is how this is a digital world. So you don't even need to struggle. You just click on this advert and you get in touch with the person. Okay. Number one, what do you want in life? This is a business opportunity, as I said. So now we know that every individual have a want in life. So now you ask yourself, what do you really want in life? Me personally, I only have two things that I want in life, just two. That is why I joined this amazing company. You can do video, okay? You can start your video. Some of you, I can't see your faces. I don't know the reactions on your faces. So you can start your videos, please. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can start your videos. I want to see some of you, your faces, please. All right, thank you very much. So we know that everybody has a want in life, okay? So number one, do you want to own your own house? Do you want to have your personal house? Are you tired of renting or are you tired of your landlords and co or just renting on monthly basis? Are we not all tired? So now this business opportunity has a potential of, giving you whatever you want. The house you want to have either to build or to, buy, this business can, afford it for you. Just free of charge. You just start the business, build the business, work it out, and it will come automatic. Number two, do you want to have a befitting car of your choice? You see, the house we are talking about here is not a chamber and hall whereby immediately you enter, you see the person. Me, the kind of dream I have, I want that when you enter into my house and you are looking for me, it needs to take you about 20 to 30 minutes for you to locate me. That is the kind of house I want to have. Yes. And I have given myself 5 years of solid working in my business to get me that. And this is my second year, and I believe that the remaining 3 years ahead of me, it's far, 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 far achievable. And I assure all of you, if you want to have your befitting house, your befitting car, whatever, the cars we are talking about here is not a second-hand car. It's a brand new car that you can say yes, or anything at all that you think it can move you from one place to the other. Now, if you want quality education, either for yourself or for your children, okay? If you want quality education for either you yourself or your children, this company is capable of helping you. Or if you want to just be traveled out of the country, just to, have the taste of life. Oh wow, this is Dubai, this is that. You just want to taste, the world. You want to have a feel of the world. This business will, in fact, this one is absolutely free. Everything, all the expenses will be paid for. Why I personally joined this business is just because of one thing, financial freedom. I assure you, financial freedom. Yes, financial freedom and time freedom. This is when you have time for your children, you have time for your wives, you have time for your husband or whatever, or your family. Okay, so you need two things, financial freedom and time freedom. Once you get these two things, the house, the cars, the quality education is well assured because the key is in your hands. Now, who are we as a company? You might want to just know, oh, what kind of company is this? Number one, this is a multi-billion dollar company. Okay, when we talk about a multi-billion dollar company, this is not just a 1 year company. No, and we are into the health and wellness industry. See, let me tell you about success in life. Okay, the success in life right now, let me tell you, is that the world, do you know what everybody is looking for? Everybody is only looking for just two things in this world, just two. Number one is wealth, okay? And number two is health. Health and wealth. That is the only thing every individual wants. If you don't want health, you surely want wealth, the money. Now, number two, remember this. For you to get these two things, you need to start something, okay? So health and wellness industry is the leading industry when it comes to finances, okay? That is the leading industry when it comes to wealth because everybody wants to be healthy. So when you are in this industry, you will always be wealthy because everybody wants to be healthy. So now they will come to you for what they need. That is when the money comes into your hand. Now, this company is founded in 1978. So currently, 3 good years now. Adam, please mute yourself. The voice at the background, please. I apologize for that. So 43 years working experience, okay? Now, this company is cash rich and debt free, meaning this company don't go to any bank or any individual for loan to establish either the business or to buy. No, they don't do that. They are cash rich and debt free. When you go to South Africa right now, I let's say 60 to 70% of properties over there is for the owner or the founder of Forever Living Product, which is Rex Morgan. Now we operate in over 160 countries. So well assured, okay? Well assured that this is an international business opportunity. So now, okay. All right, sorry. So now the company was in Ghana here since 2004. 2004. So you don't have any issues with, oh, is it secure? Is it not secure? Blah, blah, blah. No, it is secure. So we also have offices in Tamale, Kumasi, and Greater Accra here. And Accra here, our office is located around airport residential area. Okay, when you go to Kumasi as well, we have the office there. When you are in Tamale as well, we have the office there. One thing also is, number one, if you are in this company, wherever you find yourself in any country of your choice, whether the business or whether the office is located in that country or town, or it's not located there, you can still be able to do this business perfectly. I hope you can hear me perfectly. You can do it without any stress. Okay. So we are vertically integrated in a sense that we are the world's largest growers or producers of any product that contains aloe vera, okay? And we are the largest world producers of anything that is aloe based, as I said. So number one, the backbone of Forever Living Product or the backbone of this company is aloe barbadensis. It is one type of aloe vera which is very potent to kill, in fact, a lot of sicknesses. Okay, so that is the backbone of Forever. So in terms of our distributing channels whereby they transport the product from US to any of the countries is done by the company. Okay, and we also have research and people who also develop our product. So we don't go to anybody, hey, come and design this for us, come and do some tests, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't do that. The company is able to handle all these issues. Now, as I said, aloe vera gel, aloe vera, Forever aloe vera, the company itself, Forever, is the backbone is aloe vera. So now the question is, why aloe vera? So now when research has shown that aloe vera, it supports digestive health. Digestive health because number one, before death will start or for anything to happen to you, for you to say, oh, my head is paining me, oh, my stomach, number one, all that starts from a dirty colon or a dirty intestine. So this aloe vera has the power of supporting or the digestive system, anything in there, okay? Number two, it promotes a healthy immune system, support nutrient absorption, boost energy, boost natural, I'm coming, let me take this, boost natural energy levels, use daily to promote health and wellness. Yes, as I said, and also, so all you need is just the right company to be in to promote the right product that will give the right result to get what you want, the money you want. So now we have some few core products here, which are drinks, sorry, core products like drinks or aloe drinks, personal care, sports and weight management, skincare, bee products, and co. Okay, why am I telling you all this, or why does this company deals in all this? In a way that these are consumable products and they are highly available in all the countries. Okay, so these are all industries in which you can personally say, oh, I want to enter into this industry, either sports and weight management. You sell products or you promote things that are about weight management, and you get interested customers who are ready to buy from you. So any industry at all you find yourself, or any of our core product that you pick and you want to promote, you are well assured because this industry in terms of sales aspect is worth about 4 trillion globally. I hope you get it. Excuse me. Now, in this business, we are also looking for some kind of people. Number one, people who are open-minded. You need to be open-minded. People who think and dream big. We are not looking for shallow-minded people. Right now, when I ask someone right now, hey, if you join a company, how much would you like the company to pay you? We don't want somebody that will be mentioning 700, 1,000, no, no. The money you're supposed to mention should be in billions because this is an international business we are talking about, okay? And we are also looking for people who are hardworking and committed to their work. Remember, this is a business for yourself, okay? So you need to be hardworking and also be committed to your business. Now you need to be business minded. When you are not open-minded, you can never be business-minded. So now be open-minded and also be business-minded. And we are looking for people who are 18 years and above. That is Ghana law says, hey, if you are not 18 years, you can't, work in any of the sectors. So now you need to just be 18 years and above. Now, what do we do in Forever? Or what are you coming into the business, Forever business, to do? Okay, number one, you need to use the product. Okay, why you need to use the product is simply to have a testimony for yourself. I remember when I joined this company, I was having one key challenge in my life, which was halitosis. Okay, halitosis is simply mean In fact, even no matter how you face, no matter how you brush, when you talk to somebody or anything, there will still be scent that will come from your mouth. And mine was so severe to the extent that even when I go and there are a crowd of people, even my friends come around me, I can't be able to talk. I can't even smile, or laugh. Mine is, and what is that? It's not normal. In fact, for years I battled with it. But you see, when I joined this business, I used just two products, and you see, this product over here, aloe vera gel, the yellow container, aloe vera gel. That was what I took first, and then I added the toothpaste, an organic and perfect toothpaste. These two products helped me. It finished the halitosis just within less than 2 weeks. I can assure you. And also it maintained the result for me. So you see, the products are quality, in fact, and it is promising. Okay, that in fact when your customers purchase the product, they are going to see results. So that was how I overcame my problem with Forever Living product. Number two, you need to share the product. As you use the product, you have testimony for yourself, just like me. Now, I have the opportunity to share the benefits of the product to people, to recommend it, to sell it to them to get what I want, my money. Number three, after using the product, after selling the product, what you need to do is to build a team. When we are talking about building team, the team simply means introducing business opportunity to people who also want to change their lives. Okay, it's not about any long term. It's all about people who also want to join your business, want to have something out of life. Now, the next thing after introducing the business opportunity to them and they join, now you have the opportunity to coach them, to teach them what they need to do. And see, in coaching your team, it's not about time, or it's not about any you investing money in these people, okay? But it's about their seriousness and you, talking to them, hey, this is what to do, this is what to do in the business. That is all we are talking about here. And now, someone might be asking, so how am I going to, be paid? How will I get paid? You see, one important thing or one amazing thing about this business is we don't have one source of income, but we have two sources of income stream, whereby one is what is the retail business. The retail business consists of your daily transactions with your customers, your daily transactions with your friends, selling product to others daily. When you sell anything as a businessman, as a businesswoman, you make profit. Now, the next thing is what we call the team income, or that's team building income. Okay, team building income. This is where money land in your account and you know that no, something has really happened. So the retail is on daily basis. Okay, that one any transaction after you do cash back and wow, it's not for anybody. The next one, it comes at the end of the month, which is the team building. So now we are now going to talk about team building. Okay, team building, as I earlier on said, simply means you introducing your business opportunity to others. And when they make a decision to join your business, now let's see the power of just one person. Victor, maybe I introduced Juliana here. Now, as time goes on, Juliana introduced maybe his brother, okay? And his brother also introduced somebody. You see that as time goes on, on daily basis, on monthly basis, let's say people are joining, okay? Not necessarily, okay, you let me continue. So as people are joining, it will get to a time that you are going to have lots of people in your team in which you were not even the one who even introduced them to the business. Some of them maybe, so let me just clear your mind right now. It's not about having a lot of people in your team, no, but it's about having quality people who are willing to work to change their lives. That is the business. So right now, you can decide to just work with only one person. You can only, if you want, you say, oh, me, I just want to have only one person to, coach him and so. Yes, you will succeed. If you want to, you can say, oh, me, I just want to work with, let's say, two people. I just want to train two people, five people, depending on you, how you can handle them. Okay? This is not a company whereby they will tell you that when you introduce this, build this leg and build this leg, balance leg. No, this business, any single money which needs to be paid to you will be paid to you. There is no condition on this. Just is once you have done the work, you are getting all the money. The company doesn't charge you for anything. Any transaction you do is your business. So it's, as I said, it's not about having a lot of people in your team, but it's about having few people who are having a positive mindset to change their lives. By the time you know, you are at the top. Now, if you want to enter into any business, number one, you need to know the marketing plan, the use, whether it's going to favor you or it's not going to favor you. I hope you get it. So number one, this marketing plan is the most generous marketing plan ever, in which we have a system we call the matrix system. Okay, we have binary, we have pyramid, and we have matrix. Matrix system, if your company is not strong, the company will collapse, and that is the company, that's the system Forever Living product is using. And the binary system, you say, they will say, if you bring this person, balance this leg, balance a lot of things. And the pyramid system, the newcomers will be working, and one pot belly man will just be at the top and be spending the money. And research has shown that the most generous marketing plan in the whole world is matrix system. That is what our company is using. So you are well assured of success in the faster rate, so far as you are willing to work for it. So now, the first level on the marketing plan is who we call an assistant supervisor. Now, an assistant supervisor enjoys any transaction you do at all, you enjoy 35% discount free of charge. Okay, 35% discount free of charge. If we assuming you want to sell this product, which is a phone, and let's say this product costs, let's say 1,000 cedis, a customer is buying this for 1,000 cedis, let's say your profit from that should be 35% from that. It is free for you. And when you are going to purchase the product in your business also, the company gives you discount of 5%. I hope you are following. So there, in fact, there is no generous marketing plan like this ever. Yes. And at the end of the month, as a beginner, you take nothing home less than 2,100. And 2,100 is for even someone who is an assistant supervisor that is even lazy. Yes, even the most laziest assistant supervisor should get nothing less than 2,100. And we have a system that we are going to show you. Okay, we have a system that will, get you this money at the end of every single month and even more. Then number two, the second marketing plan or the next one ahead of assistant supervisor is a supervisor. And a supervisor, any transactions you do at all, free of charge, 38% discount is yours for free. Now that is your profit, okay? That all those discounts we are talking about is your profit, okay? So it's not about, and at the end of the month, you take home nothing less than 2,880 Ghana cedis, roughly 3,000, nothing less than that, okay? And with this, you can get more or you can earn more than that, depending on your work, your productivity. So that is it. If you think you get to this level and you think now you want to upgrade your status, you want to upgrade your finances, then you move to the level of an assistant manager. An assistant manager enjoys what we call 43% discount on any transaction as his profit. Free of that, you are just sharing the profit like you and the company, or a company, and a share profit. And this is so amazing because when you are working in the job sector, my brother, even the money they are giving to you, let's say if it is 1,000 cedis per annum, it's even paying them that they are still giving you that money. But with this company, even on daily basis, your profit alone on daily basis can just be 1,000 cedis. And I personally, in the lockdown, I have made 2,000 cedis, 2,250 Ghana cedis just in a single day by delivering product just with dispatch riders, the delivered just in a single day. I made that kind of profit. That was what I used. In fact, it's so amazing, and you can do it. So as an assistant manager on monthly basis, you take nothing home less than 3,960 Ghana cedis, roughly 4,000 Ghana cedis. And even if you are lazy, that is the money you should do. I can assure you, it is not a lie. It has been tested and approved. In fact, we have living testimonies. Okay, so it is real. Now, upgrade your status. In fact, when you start this business, your mindset, your focus should be to get to a position of a recognized manager. See, once you get to a recognized manager, or once you are a manager, my brothers and sisters, I can assure you, you and poverty will be far away from each other. There is no way poverty can come near you. Maybe unless you don't know how to manage your money. Yeah, that's when poverty will get. And see, you share your profit or any transaction with you, enjoy 48% discount as a profit free of charge on any transactions at all. And at the end of the month, you take home nothing less than 14,400. That is the target. To be a recognized manager is a target, is the ultimate goal as a beginner when you start. So once you get to that level, when you think that money, 14,400 is not enough for you, now just upgrade yourself to a level whereby you say the company is now saying that, hey, do you know, let's say 2 people, do you know 5 people, do you know about, let's say 20 people to help in your business, introduce the business to them. So let's say I start this business. I know about, let's say I have about 5 friends. So now I introduce these 5 friends and now we are working together. When I get to manager, all I need to do is to develop leaders under me. That is all. All I need to do is just to develop leaders under me. And now it will surprise you that for you to just get to the next level where you get to manager is just to develop two people under you, two people who should be managers under you. Just develop them. Just help them. As you are a manager, help those people to also become manager like you. Then now they will call you a senior manager. Once you are a senior manager, see, you enjoy on monthly basis nothing less than 31,000. Nothing less than 31,000. Just having two managers under you, just developing, that's all. So you see, when you are working in a job and you are a manager, once you begin to develop a manager in that same company, that means you are signing your death warrant, you are signing your signature to, leave the job. But this is the only work, or this is the only business that you can even help somebody to get to your level and still maintain that position and even with more money. So when you get to that level, your monthly bonus increases to 31,000. And the higher you climb on the marketing plan, the higher your earnings, the higher your daily profit. That is the secret. So now when you join the business, the focus should be, how should I get to how can I get to the top? That should be the ultimate goal. Now, as you get to senior manager and you want to increase your rank, you say, oh, all you need to do is to have 5 managers directly under you. 5 people who you personally introduce. They should just be managers under you. And now we will call you a soaring manager. And now soaring manager, as a soaring manager, you earn nothing less than 44,000 Ghana cedis. Okay? 44,000. We are talking about 440 million. That is what we are talking about here. And it is not joke. So now, just follow me step by step, and you are going to see that it's something small. People have achieved it. So far as it has been achieved, you can also achieve it. We can achieve it together. The next level is just to have 9 people directly under you, and we call you a SAFA manager. So now, a SAFA manager takes home nothing less than 76,000. So now, let's just continue because of time. Now, these are real testimonies of beginners, assistant supervisors. These are real testimonies. As for the beginners or an assistant supervisor, we have a lot, but because of the time reason, I can't be able to share them here. These are real testimonies of supervisors. That is the second level on the marketing plan. Now, this is another testimony. We have a lot, okay? But time wouldn't permit us. So let's just end it here. Real testimonies of assistant managers, okay? Now, the next step is managers, okay? This is real. You see, in terms of business, it's not about age. When it comes to money, it's not about age. It's about how smart you are to earn that money. And this business, you can see young guys, ladies who are making good money, great money as managers, as supervisors, as assistant supervisors, as assistant managers or managers. If I look at, so we don't even need to have a porch belly. You don't need to be 30 years and above before you have business or before you have money. You can start right from today. These are real testimonies of senior managers, people who are having 2 managers directly under them. And on this slide, you can see this gentleman here is a senior manager having 2 managers under him. And see, this gentleman also, his name is Apple Kofi Enoch. So see, look at their faces very well. At the end of the presentation, you are still going to see these faces, okay, these 2 gentlemen. So follow carefully. This gentleman personally introduce this gentleman, but they are all on the same level. Do you know the secret? The secret is simple. It means that when you join the business, you are not working for the one who introduced you, but you are working for yourself. It's a business you are building for yourself, not for the one who introduced you. So when you join this business, your focus should be how to get to the top. You are working for yourself. So now, real testimonies of soaring managers. Soaring managers are people who have 5 managers directly under them. As you can see again, this gentleman's name is Benjamin Angenu Kofi. Okay, as you can see him on the slide, he personally introduced this gentleman called Ferdinand Echo Jam. Still, they are also still on the same level because this gentleman knows that he's not working for the one who introduced him here, but he is working for himself. So your hard work will surely pay. So all you need to do is to work the business out. This woman is a nurse. She has her own hospital and she only sells forever products at her hospital. When you come, you are a patient, he recommends the product to you and you buy it there. You make good money. Safari managers, people who are having at least 9 people directly under them as managers. You see, the system is simple. People have achieved it, so we can also achieve it. This gentleman called Oscar Mills, you see the ATM machine and the Visa card. This gentleman and Suzuli and Kofi, they brought it to Ghana for the first time ever. They introduced it to Ghana. So now, the next thing we are going to talk about is what we call the forever to drive. You see, from the beginning of our presentation, we made mention of something called traveling incentives, whereby you travel outside the country, blah, blah, blah. So now, but with this, it's an incentive which is called the forever to drive. In with these incentives, you can only work for this incentive or you can only, achieve this incentive when you get to manager level. Once you get to manager level, all the doors of success greatly are open to you. Okay, you begin to, achieve certain things that a beginner cannot achieve at that particular time unless the person also becomes a manager before. So this forever to drive is simply a qualification whereby when you qualify, the company pays an amount of money into your account worth 14,400 US dollars to to 28,800 US dollars into your account on monthly basis for 3 good years. So now I want to share a secret with you. See, in forever, the dollar rate is 6, okay, 6 Ghana cedis. So I want to show you something. To 28,800 US dollars times 6 times 6. The answer is 172,800 US dollars. Okay, sorry, maybe it might not reflect well. Okay, but the answer is simply in billions. Okay, this is not a joke, this is in billions. So they pay this amount into your account on monthly basis for 3 good years. And this money is a qualification in which we call it forever to drive, in which they say just use this money to buy any car of your choice. And see this young gentleman here, all these people you are seeing on the slide, their qualification level is SHS. Kwame, despite like this, why even didn't have that kind of education, but he's so successful. It's all about having a business mindset. So see, his car was is Audi. Okay, 2018 registered. This gentleman, VW 2019 registered. Just recently, we launched this three cars. This white car, Mazda, the beginning of this year, and this gentleman recently. And we have a lot. Okay, so with this money they are giving to you just for free on monthly basis for 3 good years, you can decide, it is your money. You can decide to say, hey, me, I will not buy car. I just want to use my money, let's say to buy a house, to build a house, to make properties, whatever. It is your money. You can do whatever you want to do with it. We have a lot. So this gentleman recently, last month, we launched this car, which is Benz C250. In fact, this gentleman is so amazing. The business is also so amazing. Once you are willing to work for it, you are going to achieve it. See, these people you are seeing on the slide, they are not extraordinary human beings. They are people just like us. Okay, so meaning once they are able to do it, meaning we can also do it. So see, start thinking, start having, develop the mindset of a business person and start it from scratch. You will get there. Now, this is what we call the global rally. When we were talking about traveling incentives and co, we travel outside the country and see every single year, the company, once you achieve this level, every single year, the company will travel with you twice. In just a year, they'll travel with you twice. And you know, one amazing thing about this trip also is that all expenses are paid by the company. Yours is just to come with whatever you want to wear or whatever, present yourself, and also they are so generous that they say, oh, you can take a guest or you can bring a guest along with you. You can decide to take your team member along. You can decide to take your mom along. You can decide your wife, your son, your daughter, anybody at all. And all you need to do is to provide your personal passport. Ask for that one passport. The rest of the expenses, your ticket, your everything will be taken care of the company. And they'll also give you pocket spending money. Okay, and as I said, so now this particular qualification, it also, when you are manager also, this is when you also have the opportunity. Okay, so now the qualification period for this particular level or this particular incentive qualification is from 1st January to 31st December. So from 1st January to 31st December, when you are able to qualify, but in fact, don't even think about any other thing. It is already done. Okay. So now the next thing I would like to share with you is what we call the Eagle Manager Retreat. As you heard the name, Eagle Manager, meaning when you are not a manager, you cannot even become an eagle. So now we have a position called Eagle Manager. It's not a position actually, but it's also a qualification or an incentive, okay, whereby when you qualify as an Eagle Manager, we have an exclusive holiday trip for all Eagle managers or for everybody and all those people. And also the qualification period for that one too is from 1st May to 30th April. Okay, so all these things are having qualification, all these qualifications are having period, time bound. So that's what gives you the discipline to be able to, handle your business. So with all these things, it comes with financial this thing to support it. In fact, the money they pay into your account is different from your monthly bonus. Okay, so your monthly bonus will be different from this particular incentive money, and also your retail profit is also a different thing altogether. So now the next thing we are talking about is what we call the chairman's bonus. See, chairman's bonus is what I describe as an icing on the cake. Okay, chairman's bonus is simple. You hear it, you see, at the end of every year in different people's company, me, the first company I used to work in, that Chinese company, at the end of the year, they prepare, let's say, a bag of rice, see tomatoes, sardine, and some few provisions. They say just take home, enjoy with your family. Either that's December, yeah. But with forever living, this is a business you are doing. So they can't insult you by saying, hey, you don't have food to eat, you don't have this to do. So, but what they do is that they provide you with an end of year check, free check. Okay, this money is absolutely free. So you can see when we were doing the slide, you see this gentleman, Enokofi Apple, in which I was talking to you about. You can see his check, okay? You can see his check over here. So let me tell you something. These monies you are seeing here are real. It's real. Enokofi Apple, you see, 10th April 2021. Okay, that's the date they took this check. April, just this April. As you can see, enough coffee apple. And that man is for, and you see this one too, his name is Emmanuel Sasu. Also on the same date, 10th April 2021. Also this check, I'm coming. Let me get to, in fact, we have bigger checks. So I'll show you some. You see, all these checks are for free. When you want to, convert this money into Ghana cedis, when your phone is not strong or the phone will tell you error, that is the truth. And this, you don't do, this is not about working hard. It's about working smart or in a smart way. So now you need to switch your mind from working hard to working in a smart way. That's what can earn you this money. So you see, this woman to the same date, and Prince, this gentleman who bought the Mazda 2021, this gentleman to the same. So now let's move to other bigger checks than this. This gentleman, as on the slide, I was talking to you about this gentleman. His name is Benjamin Angenu Kofi. Okay, Benjamin Angenu Kofi. And we call him the global icon. He represents Ghana, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. He's our global icon for now. So you can see Benjamin Kofi Angenu, and this is the money he took home, 10th April 2021. And this money in Ghana cedis is worth 3 billion plus, getting to 4 billion. And this money, I can tell you, see this man, he doesn't sweat since he started the business. When you start a business, you will never sweat. All you need to do is to know what you are doing, prepare for what you are doing. That is all, okay? And the money is going to come. See, so it is not a joke. You can see Mr. Julius Ayimasu is checked on the same date and co. So all this we are presenting to you is a business opportunity. You decide to take it, you will get the benefits on years to come. So Angenu Kofi over here personally introduced this gentleman called Ferdinand John Echo Abraham. Okay, but he also took this check the same day with him. As I told you, meaning you are not working for the one who introduced you into the business, but you are working for yourself. Mr. Adams, please, I would like to see your face. Let me just say hello to you. So now, with the same chairman, This is the next. This one is international. Okay. This chairman's bonus, as for the Ghana ones, I've shown it to you, but this particular one, this is the international people, the money they earn. So as you can see, this man is the highest earner ever in Forever Living, Ross and Dominic Cape. If you like, just type his name in Google Chrome or wherever you want to type his name. Just type his name, you'll see that his all his details is going to appear with how he started Forever and everything. He's the one of the top earner in the whole world network marketing. This couple, Jane Leach and John, so they are also doing this business, and this is what they earn. Rob and Dominic Cape earns $1 million plus. Okay, $1 million plus. Jane Leach also, Desmond Hall, and all these people you are seeing. These are free money given to these individuals on yearly basis just to appreciate your hard work. I hope you can hear this. This just to appreciate your hard work, just for free. So now, I would like to ask you, so you have seen the Forever business opportunity, okay? Now, ask yourself, with the salary you earn, or the traditional trading you do, or the roadside selling we used to do, can you afford all these things over here? Can you afford all these things over here? It is not possible for you to afford all these things over here with job, okay? So now, let's say, would it be okay if you earn an extra income each month to help you achieve your dreams? Yes, this is the question you need to be asking yourself. And the question also, you need to answer the question, okay? If you want to, do something about your finances, then you need to take action now, okay? So I'm done with the business presentation, but I just want to hit on the requirements again. Number one, all you need is to hear about a Forever business opportunity. To obtain a business license or ID, you need to have a smartphone like we are having, and you also need to have a Gmail or an email, and also have a social media account like Facebook, Google, Instagram, LinkedIn, blah, 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 and co. And you also need to have a smartphone or a Visa card. So this is all you need to, start your Forever business. So I thank you for, having the time to, listen to me or to my business opportunity training. And Forever, we have a tradition that goes by the power of Forever is the power of love. Simply meaning, if you don't have the love for people, you cannot deal with people, you cannot succeed with them. But if you have love for people, you can be able to work with them to get what you want. And now, thank you. I've brought my presentation to an end, and I thank you all guys for having time for me. So I would like to know, please, is anyone having a question? Is anyone having any question? Hello, Mr. Adams.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yes, I'm coming. Let me fix my Bluetooth. So I'm coming. Please give me some few minutes. Let me fix my this thing. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. I'm coming. Let me connect. I'm not done yet, please. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Mm, okay, still, I want, I'm using this thing, so I want to connect to my, okay, but you talk. So please, do you have any question for now?
No. Me for now, I don't have any question for now. I'm clear and I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. So, do you have any contribution to this thing, or do you anything at all, or do you have something to say?
Well, I think that it's a life-changing opportunity, and then why not? I missed this time. As I told you before, I missed this chance 10 years ago or 9 years ago. Yeah, so now I think I'm clear now, and I'm ready for it.
Okay, all right. So understand you perfectly. So now I'm now ready. So now what we need is just to have time and start and know how to start the business. Because once you make a decision to join the business, all that you need right now, once you join the business, you need to plan. Okay, we need to sit down and book a planning what is going to work for you or what is working. I hope you get it.
Yeah.
So that is when we can take it from there. So let's when do you think you'll be free?
Hello.
Pardon?
Yeah, the question again, please.
I mean, when do you think you'll be free that we can be able to meet?
Tomorrow, God willing, tomorrow.
Okay, at what time?
Around 3 p.m.
3.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So I'll be available at the office tomorrow.
Okay. All right. I'll come around tomorrow, please.
All right, all right.
Yeah. Okay. So
So
it was nice to meet you. As you can see, I'm in the mosque right now, and
okay,
I want to go and pray. It's time for prayer. So tomorrow you see me, God willing. Okay.
yeah, all right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Okay. James, Dr. James. Hello, Bernard.
Yes.
Yes. So I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, everything is okay. Well, it was cool, pa.